Hello my pretties, it's Nerdy Witch here, and I'm here to talk about my Ghostbuster obsession. Yep, that's right. I have been trying to link up with Steel City Ghostbusters for a while now, and my schedule as a cake decorator and now my pregnancy is just not making it happen right now. But this is my everyday Ghostbuster look. I literally wear this every day. This jacket is always in my car, and I have customized it. So of course I bought my last, my patch here off of Etsy, and I got this jacket at Target, and I know it's not the traditional color, but I like the muted khaki, and I feel like that still goes with the Ghostbusters, especially since Slimer is green. And then of course I sewed the patch on, so it looks very similar to my flight suit, which I have here. And of course I bought this off of Amazon, and then I also sewed the patches and this patch here onto the flight suit. And then the uniform is really easy, so anytime I'm wearing pants I use the gun belt here that's standard with the costume. Now in the movie they used white. A lot of cosplayers will also use the black, which I really enjoy. I'm not much of a white person when it comes to colors. Because I loved Holtzman in the new movie so much, I did purchase these to mimic some of her glasses, which I think is pretty cool. I will wear these on a daily basis without even thinking about it. I also purchased her Screw You necklace. It's a replica, again, off of Etsy. I can always post links for these things down below, but I feel like this is very wearable for every day. Sometimes when I'm in full outfit, I wear my steampunk goggles just for a little touch of, you know, Nerdy Witch, Steffi style. But they're here and I love them. I also couple it with fingerless gloves, and I use my phone case just to hook to my arm to look like a gadget. I haven't fully bought things to make the entire replica of the outfit because I still need the pink like P tube, if you look it up, to attach to the side, and there's some pockets that go on the belt that I haven't purchased yet, but I will get there. Being a broke nerd is quite difficult. But I will get the money soon. So since I'm a poor person, I made stuff. This is one example of something I made. I wear this at work with my hairnet to represent at work when I'm decorating my cakes. Again, the patch. I love the patches. They're probably the most inexpensive way to customize something for Ghostbusters. Of course, anybody else that knows me and my son Logan knows that I have a Build-A-Bear addiction. I really do. Now, I missed the State Puff Marshmallow Man, and they're like $180 online, and I refuse to spend that on a Build-A-Bear that's worth $30, especially to me. So I did buy the Ghostbuster bear, and he has the name on one foot and the logo on the other foot. And I made him smell like marshmallows. Oh yes, I did. I went there. And he hangs out with all my other Build-A-Bears on this truck. I have a ladder. They're on my bed. They're on my couch. They're all over the place. If you guys want to see my full collection of Build-A-Bears, let me know. I also would like to do a video of me and Logan at Build-A-Bear, maybe one day. The only other item that they had... Oh, I did not buy the flight suit for the Build-A-Bear. And the reason being is I actually cuddle these and I sleep with these. So I didn't want to get the material because it's not comfortable. It's not snuggly. So almost none of my Build-A-Bears have clothes. I refuse. My sons, though, however, all have dresses and things. I also bought the pre-made one. I didn't get to stuff him and love him and do the whole thing. But I bought Slimer. I love Slimer. I especially like the cartoon where they made him more personable and more like a dog. So he's so cute. Look at his eyeballs. I mean, I've seen some pretty grotesque Slimers. Speaking of which, I just picked this up at Barnes & Noble's on clearance because they started carrying more fan stuff and they had like 30% off. So for $10, I got the Yahtzee. Oh yeah. Look at him. He is super creepy. I cannot wait to play this with Logan when he gets back from his dad's. Like, I think this is so exciting. Logan loves the new movie with all the females. He'll watch the original ones with me with Dan Aykroyd. But the new one's his favorite. It really is. So, hey, at least me and Logan have something to bond over. I really wanted him to go as a Ghostbuster for me because I go to Ghostbusters at Halloween almost every year. In fact, let me get you a picture of that. Hold on. So because I don't have a Proton pack yet, I use a backpack and I put my Build-A-Bears in it. So I feel like it still gives the illusion of being a Ghostbuster. I was really disappointed because I went to Halloween Spirit to pick up a last-minute decoration for last trick-or-treats for Halloween. And the girl at the counter didn't know what I was dressed up as. And she was like maybe 8 years younger than me. I was like, how do you not know what a Ghostbuster is? Oh, look, dog butt right there. Percy! Oh, goodness. So, I know where I'm at. So yeah, that's the outfit. I also have little earrings that I wear once in a while. I like to do this thing where I wear one dangly earring. I don't know if I'm still stuck in the 90s. So I do that because I don't want to interrupt and cover this tattoo. I'm still working. I have a Ghostbuster design tattoo lined up, but I got pregnant, so I couldn't get it done. So that's going to have to wait for my 31st birthday this year, I think. Yeah. Well, I'll show you that when I get it and as I get new things, I think. So I found this in Logan's Scholastic book fair, and I love the little golden books. I do. I remember growing up on these with the little pokey puppy there. I read that one. But I found the Ghostbusters with the women, and Logan loves to let me read this to him. I really love the artwork, and there's Jillian, my hero. And then my friend for my birthday also bought me Tobin's Spirit Guide, which I absolutely adore. I think it's just beautiful. I am a Wiccan, so I know like my name is Nerdy Witch. I try to steer away from some Wiccan stuff because I do have a kids channel and I don't want to get banned by some parents right now. But so these remind me of some of the spell books and Wiccan books that I have that I think is just really cool. But this is all for fun. This is not serious. These things don't really exist. There's even a page in here for Slimer. I probably should have bookmarked it. But, oh, I did. Ha! Slimer! See? Not real spirits, but I think it's really cool. I took this off and I kept it, but it's the Spirit Guide. It's my bookmark. Lastly, I found a few neat things on Wish. Only one of which I ordered yet, because it was $3 plus $1 shipping. And it is the Vigo pillowcase with the happy little kitten right there. Beckman wanted to paint him in the second film, and somebody actually took the joke to give him a kitten to make him happier and put it on a pillow. My only disappointment is that I thought this was going to be a full size for my bed. And obviously this is not a full size pillow, but luckily I had like a lower lumbar pillow. It had like a poison skull on it, but the dog like chewed the corner, and this fit perfectly over it, so I still get to use it, and I'm happy, and I feel like it was worth the $3. So I'm really happy with this. I would love to do a Jillian Holtzman makeup tutorial. The thing is her face is so much different than mine, and it's really just a natural look that there's no point. So unless you want to see it, let me know in the comments below, and I will do it. And I will do it in full Ghostbusters gear, except for my belly does not fit in my flight suit right now. Urgh. The kids loved it when I picked up Logan on Halloween at school as a Ghostbuster, though. There is also a kit I want to buy off of Amazon for my car. let me show you a screenshot of that really quick.
We got one!
Right? So cool. I'm hoping it's still available by the time I get some money. I'm still trying to save for the baby. Her name's Evelyn, so if I accidentally slip and say Evelyn instead of the unborn child in my tummy, please know what I'm talking about. If you're actually subscribed and you follow me, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. So lastly is an Amazon find. And it's really easy to get Ghostbusters shirts at like Walmart. I even found one at Five and Below for $5 and I cut it up and I made it really cool. But this one I won't cut and I can't wear it right now. But it says, I survived the coming of Gozer, New York City, 1984. Now I was born in 1986, but close enough. Apparently one of my coworkers told me the other day that I look 30. And I was a little upset because I am 30, but I felt I looked like, you know, late 20s, not 30s. But this would, if I wear this shirt, I clearly look like I'm 32. Oh well. It is what it is. So this is me nerding out over Ghostbusters. I also was a Ghostbuster in high school. My senior picture, one of the senior pictures in my yearbook, which I don't have a copy of because I hated high school, is me in a Ghostbusters outfit. Go figure. Eventually, if I can get my figure back, I want to make a sexy Ghostbuster outfit as well and do a pinup shoot. So that's that. Let me know if you want to see the makeup tutorial or if you want to watch me attempt to build a proton pack. I can't decide if I want to do the cardboard build or if I want to do the dollar store build, but either way I think I'm looking at like $50 or $60, which I again need to save for Evelyn right now. So, but there is a baby flight suit on Wish which I am going to order. Let me show you that really quick.
Great. When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
So hopefully as I gather more things as we're moving along, I will show you more of my Ghostbusters stuff. I recently had a purge though because I realized I owned too many material things. So I actually got rid of 4 gigantic plastic bins of Batman collectibles. So I'm trying to keep my Ghostbusters stuff to things I'm actually going to use, actually going to wear. I narrowed my Batman stuff down to things I actually use and actually wear. I actually have a few Monster High dolls. I got rid of most of my collection, but I kept my favorites. So I just, like, I had too much stuff. So I'm actually very selective about the Ghostbusters things that I purchase. So like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, take care. And I'm losing it. I'm losing it and I'm tired. And it's actually a little warm in this jacket. So I'm just going to say bye, witches.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.